Greetings and welcome to the arcade. This is episode 7, and this is part 1 of the Donkey Kong Jr. restoration video series. The weather has finally improved and the process has begun. So if you remember back in episode 4, we picked up a Project Donkey Kong Jr. from Ohio State University. In this episode, we will examine the electronics, and then we're going to map out a path to restoration. So let's head out to the garage. All right, everybody, it is a beautiful 70-degree day here in Columbus, Ohio, and it is now time to go into the garage and start working on the Donkey Kong Jr. So this is going to be part 2. Part 1 was the acquisition of the game. So let's take a look at what is going on with this game. So I already plugged in the game into the outlet. Now let's flip the switch back here and let's do a little diagnostics on this and see what we're up against. Yeesh. Yikes. Okay. Well, there's definitely some kind of buzz going on here in the speaker. You can hear that clearly. Something that usually goes bad on the Nintendo games is there's an audio board mounted on the monitor, and that could be the culprit. So let's swing out in front here and take a look at the picture, see what's going on. So basically, not good. So basically you got some waviness in the picture and you have a buzz going on. As you can clearly hear, there is a serious buzz going on the monitor. So I think this is fixable. So let's see if this game can be coined up. So hold on here just a second. Just a second. Let's get a box. Let's see here if we can let's see if we can coin the game. So I'm gonna get the camera stable and let's do a little, oh yeah, let's a little rig the wires up a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. As I said, the controls are actually in really good shape. The game works. The board looks like it works. The color looks good, actually. Just there's some waviness, so I don't know if there's interference going on with the monitor's audio board. So that's cool. Okay. All right. Okay, well, we got our work cut out for us. And let's go back downstairs for a few minutes and check out the package that we just got from the arcade shop, from Stephen Gregory. Here we go. All right, everybody, we are now back in the arcade. I got a package from Arcade Shop, and I made a purchase about a week ago. To get the ball rolling on the Donkey Kong Jr. restore. So let's gently take a look at what Mr. Stephen Gregory sent us. And by the way, Arcade Shop, absolutely outstanding. Stephen Gregory's the best, one of the best. Bob Roberts, I could go right on down the line. But those two have been huge over the years for restoring games and keeping things running. So let's see what we got. So, do a little unboxing, as you will, as they say. So we got a little bit of a advertisement here for the ReplayFX.org Arcade and Gaming Festival. I'll have to look into that. Okay, let's see. We got the invoice, and right here we made an order for. This is the Nintendo 20 Easy audio cap kit. So we're going to put a cap kit on the Donkey Kong Jr.'s audio board. And then we have another thing we purchased. We picked up a cap kit for the actual monitor, for the the boards on the monitor itself. So we got a cap kit along with the audio cap kit. And of course, we have a brand new marquee for Donkey Kong Jr., which we didn't have. The game I picked up had a Donkey Kong marquee. So that's good. Let's see what other goodies we've got hiding in here. Aha! A Donkey Kong Jr. free play / high score save kit. This is absolutely a must for me. I love to compete and try to post high score, so we definitely needed that. And this really isn't related to the Donkey Kong Jr., but actually I ordered a Nintendo 20EZ flyback for my Mario Brothers. So along with Donkey Kong Jr., we're going to do a monitor restore on my Mario Brothers, but that's for another day. So, all right, let's head back out into the garage and let's start taking the Donkey Kong Jr. apart. Hey everybody, I am now back out in the garage, and we're gonna take the game apart and start working on the cabinet and the electronics. So the number one thing, it is absolutely critical. I want to put a disclaimer up here. Whenever you're working with these monitors, you'll see right here, we've got the flyback. The flyback in the monitors can be very, very dangerous to touch and to work on if you do not know what you're doing. So please be careful, you know, if you're going to start doing that. So with that said, here I'm going to pan the camera down. This is a high voltage probe that it's got a ground, and I can stick this in the flyback and decharge the monitor. Once I decharge the monitor, then I can work on it and touch components and stuff without it getting shocked. So I have not done this in a long time, so I hope I don't get shocked. So the key thing here is I'm going to take the ground and I'm going to clip it to the frame and make sure it's on the frame really good. And also, you want to make sure, you want to absolutely make sure you've got the monitor unplugged and everything shut off. So let's give this a shot here. Let's try to get this. You can hear it hiss. You kind of hear it hiss. I heard it. So let's see. I think we have decharged it. So basically I did hear the hiss, and I think it's decharged now. So literally I can take the monitor out of the game and start the process of restoring the boards, the audio boards, and put a cap kit on the monitor and try to get this monitor back to a working condition. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Arcade Hollywood. It's great to get outside in the garage and start working on a few of those projects. I will be working on the Donkey Kong Jr. in future installments and publish the footage very soon. So check us out. Once again, I wanted to give a shout out to my good friend Mike Miller and his band Origami. I love his music. It's awesome. This episode featured the song Kaleidoscope, so check out Origami at origami.tumblr.com. I also wanted to give some kudos to Stephen Gregory at arcadeshop.com. Excellent product support from Stephen as usual, and you can check him out for all your game restoration needs at www.arcadeshop.com. I will be releasing a video each week, or at least attempting to release a video each week. I'm a little bit behind. I'm a week behind, I think. I have a lot of arcade activities planned in the coming weeks and months, so please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, you can check me out on Twitter, Arcade Hollywood, at Hollywood Arcade. We are also out there on Facebook and Google+. Please email me with any comments or questions at discohollywood1@gmail.com. All right, this does it for another episode of Arcade Hollywood. Until next time, rock on!